Hey everyone! Ever wondered what it's like to experience some of the most extreme, heart-pounding travel destinations on Earth? From the coldest and hottest places to the highest altitudes and most remote islands, these places challenge you, offering adventure unlike anything you've imagined. This isn't just travel, it's exploration at its absolute limits. Join us as we explore 8 of the world's most extreme travel destinations and discover the landscapes and experiences that push every boundary. Get ready for the ultimate adventure. The Skeleton Coast of Namibia invites you to a world unlike any other. Here, miles of barren desert meet the wild Atlantic, creating a graveyard of rusted shipwrecks and desolate shores. It's a sight you can't look away from, hauntingly beautiful and filled with stories of sailors lost to the unrelenting waves and dense fog. Imagine standing there, surrounded by echoes of a past both eerie and fascinating, as the sands shift underfoot, blending perfectly into the endless horizon. What's surprising is how this rugged coast teems with life. You'll find resilient desert elephants, graceful oryx, and even lions that seem to have adapted to the stark landscape. And then there are the seals, thousands of them, sunning themselves on the shores without a care. It's like a wild sanctuary in a forgotten land, a reminder that nature thrives even in the most challenging places. Seeing these creatures up close, you realize just how adaptable and determined life can be. The Skeleton Coast is only accessible by small plane, giving you a bird's-eye view of one of Earth's most isolated and visually stunning regions. From above, you get a true sense of just how remote and untouched this coast remains. As you soar over endless dunes and wrecked ships, you feel like an explorer venturing into the heart of a natural mystery, one that's seldom experienced up close. Setting foot on the Skeleton Coast, you can feel its raw power. This isn't just a scenic spot, it's an encounter with the untamed spirit of Earth. If you're drawn to places that feel like the edge of the world, this windswept coast will stay with you long after you leave. In the Danakil Depression, you step into one of Earth's hottest and most surreal landscapes. Imagine walking across a land where temperatures soar above 120 degrees Fahrenheit, surrounded by vibrant mineral pools in neon yellows, oranges, and greens. This volcanic terrain, with its alien-like beauty, feels like something out of a science fiction movie. Every step brings a new landscape that is somehow even more incredible than the last. The Danakil is alive with geothermal activity, and you can almost feel the earth shifting beneath your feet. This extreme environment is also home to the resilient Afar people, who have made this unforgiving landscape their home for centuries. Their age-old salt mining practices continue today, showing you the strength of human endurance and adaptability. It's a humbling experience to witness their way of life in such a remote and challenging environment. One of the area's highlights is Erta Ale, a continuously active lava lake that lights up the night sky with its glow. Imagine standing close to molten lava, feeling its heat, and watching it churn and bubble. It's an experience that makes you appreciate the raw power of Earth. Reaching the volcano requires a challenging hike, but seeing the red-hot lava up close is a reward that few ever experience. The Danakil Depression is an adventure that pushes your limits. It's a place where you truly feel Earth's intense energy and discover a world that defies ordinary descriptions. For thrill seekers, this is an experience you'll never forget. Socotra Island is like stepping onto another planet, with landscapes that will leave you in awe. Imagine walking through valleys dotted with dragon's blood trees, bizarre, umbrella-shaped trees that ooze red sap, adding an eerie, enchanting touch to the landscape. Every corner of Socotra feels otherworldly, a reminder that Earth still holds mysteries waiting to be explored. Exploring the island, you'll discover plants and animals found nowhere else on the planet. As you wander through limestone plateaus and sandy shores, rare birds and vibrant plants create a colorful, captivating scene. Socotra isn't just a destination, it's an invitation to reconnect with nature in one of its most unique forms. It's a paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. The Socotris, the island's residents, bring warmth and hospitality to your journey. Their lives are deeply connected to the land, and they're eager to share their unique culture and traditions with you. This is a rare chance to see life as it has been for centuries, unaffected by the rapid changes of the outside world. Meeting the locals adds a heartfelt dimension to your adventure here. A journey to Socotra feels like a voyage back in time and into the unknown. It's a place that stays with you long after you leave, calling you back to experience its otherworldly beauty and unforgettable magic. Darien Gap, Panama, and Colombia, an impenetrable jungle. The Darien Gap is where the adventurous come to test their limits. Picture yourself in a thick, untamed jungle with no roads, just a maze of trees, rivers, and wildlife. This stretch between Panama and Colombia is one of the world's last truly wild places, and as you step into its depths, you'll feel like an explorer charting new territory in a world untouched by time. As you trek through this jungle, the rich sounds of wildlife surround you. Towering trees, venomous snakes, and vibrant birds add to the thrill, making every step a new discovery. Guided by locals, you'll find your way through a landscape that's both beautiful and humbling. It's a place where nature rules, and every moment here feels like an adventure into the unknown. The Darien is also home to indigenous communities like the Embera and Wunan, whose cultures and traditions have remained intact through generations. Meeting them offers you a glimpse into a way of life that has endured in this remote region, preserving unique customs in harmony with the land. You'll be touched by their resilience and the bond they share with the jungle. Exploring the Darien Gap is an experience that challenges you physically and opens your mind to a world few will ever see. It's the ultimate journey for those craving adventure, a place where the wild reveals its secrets to those daring enough to explore. Mount Nyiragongo, Democratic Republic of Congo, the world's fastest lava lake. Mount Nyiragongo is an adventure lover's dream, offering a close-up view of a churning, molten lava lake at the heart of an active volcano. Imagine hiking up steep, rugged trails, each step bringing you closer to one of Earth's most dynamic landscapes. When you finally reach the top and see the lava lake glowing in the dark, it's a sight that makes every challenging step worth it. The ascent itself is thrilling, with each mile bringing you deeper into Virunga National Park's rugged beauty. As you climb, the cool mountain air mixes with the heat radiating from the lava below. There's nothing quite like standing on the edge of Nyiragongo's crater, watching the lava's hypnotic flow, feeling the heat rise from below. It's a moment that puts you face to face with Earth's raw energy. At the summit, the sights are almost surreal. The molten lava moves and bubbles, casting an eerie glow across the surrounding mountains. It's both beautiful and a little intimidating, a reminder of nature's power and unpredictability. Looking into the heart of the volcano, you feel like you're witnessing a natural wonder few ever see. For those drawn to the thrill of the unknown, Mount Nyiragongo offers an adventure like no other. This isn't just a volcano, it's a place where you come face to face with Earth's most untamed forces. Tristan da Cunha, South Atlantic Ocean, the world's most remote inhabited island. Tristan da Cunha invites you to experience life at the edge of the world. Imagine traveling over 1,000 miles by boat, watching civilization disappear as you approach this isolated island. With its population of just a few hundred, Tristan da Cunha is the ultimate escape from the hustle and bustle of daily life, offering tranquility and simplicity like nowhere else on Earth. Life here feels beautifully timeless. The locals live off the land and sea, with small farms and fishing boats forming the core of their community. As you explore, you'll find rugged cliffs, green hills, and volcanic landscapes that give the island a distinct, untouched charm. It's a place where time seems to stand still, allowing you to truly immerse yourself in nature. The wildlife around Tristan da Cunha is equally captivating. From seabirds that nest on its cliffs to whales passing through the surrounding waters, the island is a haven for nature enthusiasts. You'll feel the peaceful isolation and appreciate the richness of life that flourishes in such a remote place, making every moment spent here feel precious and unique. Tristan da Cunha is a journey into pure solitude and simplicity. For anyone seeking to unplug and reconnect with nature, this remote island offers a refreshing reminder of the beauty found in the world's most secluded places. Mount Thor, Canada, the world's steepest cliff. Mount Thor in Canada's Baffin Island is a paradise for thrill seekers. Standing at over 5,000 feet, this granite cliff boasts the world's steepest vertical drop, a staggering 4,100 feet that's practically a straight plunge. Imagine looking over the edge and feeling the exhilaration mixed with a touch of fear as you gaze down one of Earth's most awe-inspiring cliffs. For climbers, this is the ultimate test, a place where the landscape itself dares you to take on its challenging heights. The views from Mount Thor are breathtaking. Snow-capped peaks, icy fjords, and endless Arctic landscapes stretch as far as the eye can see, a reminder of nature's vastness. But the real thrill lies in the descent. Expert climbers and base jumpers come from around the world to test their skills on this sheer face, knowing that few places offer the adrenaline rush that Mount Thor promises. It's a place that demands respect, skill, and a fearless heart. Yet even if you're not a climber, the beauty of Mount Thor is something to behold. Just standing nearby, surrounded by towering cliffs and rugged landscapes, you can feel the raw power of the wilderness. The chill of the Arctic wind, the silence broken only by the occasional call of an Arctic bird, and the looming presence of this cliff make every moment unforgettable. Mount Thor is an adventure for those who crave the extreme. Whether you're climbing or simply admiring, this peak reminds you of the wonders and the challenges that nature holds for those daring enough to explore its heights. Madidi National Park, Bolivia, the world's most dangerous jungle. Madidi National Park in Bolivia isn't your typical jungle. It's considered one of the world's most dangerous. Imagine stepping into a dense, humid rainforest where nearly every plant, insect, and creature is armed with toxins, fangs, or stingers. It's a place that humbles you with its untamed wildness, where every step needs to be taken with caution, and where nature's beauty is matched by its unpredictability. This park is home to jaguars, venomous snakes, and countless insect species, some with painful, even dangerous bites. Despite the risks, Madidi offers a unique opportunity to experience one of the most biodiverse places on Earth. Each part of the jungle feels alive, from the chattering of monkeys overhead to the colorful yet poisonous frogs on the forest floor. It's a fascinating, immersive environment where you feel both exhilarated and alert to the pulse of the wild. Guided by skilled locals, you learn to navigate the forest with respect and awareness. Every plant has a purpose. Some are used in traditional medicine, and others are dangerous if touched. You gain an appreciation for the knowledge and resilience of indigenous communities who thrive in this challenging environment. This isn't just a jungle, it's a place where humans have adapted to coexist with nature's more dangerous side. Madidi National Park is a journey for the brave and curious. It's an experience that pushes your comfort zone and leaves you with a new respect for the raw power and beauty of the natural world. For adventurers, it's a destination that promises unforgettable stories of survival and awe. And that's a wrap on our journey through the 10 world's most extreme travel destinations. From frozen villages to fiery craters, these places show you the raw beauty and power of nature at its wildest. If you enjoyed exploring with us, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Explore Edge. Don't forget to tap the bell icon so you'll never miss our latest adventures. Until next time, keep discovering the wonders that await.